My name is Sui, and I am the founder and the designer of my children's wear brand. It's called Pagoda Kingdom. It's a children's wear and lifestyle brand. We are a small independent children's wear company that's just started about 2 years ago. We are focusing on quality, unique and vibrant design products. Yeah. Pagoda Kingdom came about because I was looking for a story for the brand. I've been an illustrator and fashion designer for now almost more than 20 years. So looking for a fresh angle is difficult because again, there are many brands out there who have already, to be honest, most stories are taken. Pagoda Kingdom actually came about for me because living in the East, growing up in the East, even though I studied in the UK, I felt that there is much to tell of the story from this region, especially the diverse and unique cultures, to their history, to their landscape, animals. You know, there's so many things to highlight that I could never do one country in one collection. So that's why Pagoda Kingdom's idea is that we showcase it through adventures, because adventure can live on in different stories. Our unique selling point is really about turning my illustrations into product. So I would first paint, in this case, on a piece of either in watercolor or markers, and then from there I would work closely with the manufacturers on making it into a print, and then from a print into product. So Pagoda Kingdom's lifestyle products at the moment, we've started off with doing, in this case, like this canvas, limited edition canvas art, where this print was originally drawn to put on clothing, which is in our range. It's called the Rainforest print, and now we've got 20 pieces, limited edition 20-piece print of this on canvas that is signed, and also it comes with a certificate of authenticity, just to show that this actually is one of 20 or two of 20. And after the 20th print, 20 of 20, we will cease printing on canvas this particular design. So it gives that artwork more of a meaning for whoever buys it, that there are only 20 of this in the world. So keeping it special. That's it. Yeah. Times have changed since my time. In the early days, I think a lot of fashion designers or aspiring young individuals who want to venture into fashion would have a bigger struggle because of the lack of support. People think that fashion people are highly emotional and not very good with criticism. But that has changed today. There are more and more people who knows that there is money in this industry and believe in the potential that a talented person has in today's market. Especially with the fashion designers here, I feel that we have a lot of creative people, but it's how you turn the creative into dollar and cents. We have the creative people or fashion designers who do what they want to do. I call them dreamers because realistically, you know, you need to grow a brand, you need to make your dollar and cents and your balance sheets at the end of the day match up. And if you don't know how to do that, then it is to me, in my opinion, not a wise business to go into, because the effort for a fashion designer to produce a garment, especially those that do the whole process themselves from design to make, there's a lot of effort put in, that you have to value yourself correctly. Because if you don't value yourself correctly, then you undersell yourself, then you will never get off the ground with your brand. Never underestimate what you're capable of, no matter what people tell you. People only see the outside of you, and that's what the world sees. Anyone, your parents, your friends, they only see the outside of you. So what you show on the outside is all you see, right? But there is so much more inside that you have not shown, right? And more times than not, when we get discouraged or when people shut us down or we get a couple of doors slammed in our faces and say that we haven't got it, that's when you have to show what's inside and say, if you believe in your dreams, if you believe in wanting to do something, nothing is impossible. Nothing. And it doesn't matter, there's no boundaries in possibilities has no boundaries. Whether it's age, gender, monetary, finances, opportunities, there is no limit to possibilities as long as you believe, you work hard, you get up when you fall, and you keep going.
我是叫 Alexandra 游，君是有做ceramic， 也有做 jackets， 也有卖 jackets 的，就 sarong batik jackets。So 我一开始呢就是读服装的 ，then 就从小就有对服装有兴趣啊，因为妈妈就是很 trendy。And then 就每次看到她这样 trendy， 因为自己又喜欢画画，就每天晚上就在那边画。然后有趣的是，以前就是喜欢画画，可是呢没有想过要读服装。到一天呢，就有一个同学，就跟我说 ，Why do you just draw? You should design. 其实之前也是有开过一家 studio， 可是我觉得自己好像没有经验，然后就开始教书了。教服装教到现在都有10多年了。2015年尾的时候，那时候就打算，我不想做 full time 教书，就冲下去了日本旅行一下，就找到 ceramic 这个，然后我就觉得做 ceramic 的时候跟做衣服很不一样。做 ceramic 我觉得整个东西就很 calming， 很 therapeutic， 然后我就觉得我还挺喜欢这个东西，就很想去 pursue 它，而且我也喜欢玩一些比较 creativity 的东西 ，craft 的东西，就慢慢一开始也没有想多，就是一个兴趣嘛，就慢慢变成有人开始要买了，然后就倒不如去试一下 bazaar 之类，就慢慢也是越推越多地方，就也看到人家的一些有点认可，就觉得可能我真的是可以试一下卖这个 ceramic 这个东西。我喜欢跟我做的东西可能会不一样，所以我做的东西我很难会做一些很 minimal 的东西。minimalism 不是我，然后我会做的东西我会花很多时间。比如来讲我的背，我第一个系列就是眼睛，所以我的眼睛的那些背就会花很多时间去做。然后如果我也是有尝试过，就是做一些比较 basic minimalist 的东西。虽然那些比较好卖，可是 somehow 我不是很擅长做那些东西，我就觉得好像张力就是 not there， it's not me， so 我也会尽量去做多一点 detail 的东西。其实从小我就是一个比较喜欢 art 的人，所以我做很多东西就是 art base 啊，以前就有音乐啊之类，就跟我家里也是有一点很不一样的东西，因为我家里都是 business background，so of course 一开始我就觉得也是很难毕竟 art 在Malaysia也很难去 survive 的这个东西。我做的东西都是其实我有兴趣的东西，包括教书。我现在也有成立了一间就是一个小的 workspace， 一个 studio， 也是我自己在那边会教一些 part-time fashion design courses 这样子的。就我教书也教了10多年吧，然后你会看到学生的 passion maybe 有点变了，就可能现在就是 越来越方便，你要找很多的那种 information 也越来越多。以前我们那时候就是有什么比赛就去参加，就进不到我们又会很伤心，赢不到我们更伤心，就是这样子的东西。可是现在的学生，你叫他们参加比赛，很多时候就是功课做不完，就不要去参加。我是觉得可能时代可能学生已经会自己去想，他可以怎么样分配，所以很多时候也不会去 put extra effort 这样去。所以很多时候就是有一些 setback， 就是 money is an issue and then also time. But I find 时间很多时候就是其实是可以找出来的。好像如果你真的是对那个东西真的是很有兴趣的话，时间是可以找出来。可是金钱这方面是啦，可能你需要时间哦。Maybe what you can do is on your weekend 就做一点，你不用直接。年轻人就不用这样赶啊，你赶来干嘛？你越赶的东西可能越不好。所以有时候 development takes time 的，就是一些东西你真的是需要时间去磨练一下，去 understand 一下，去 experiment 一下。到这个东西真的是 perfect 的时候，可能你自己也本身已经有那个能力去创作一些东西了。所以我觉得，不要给那么多的 excuses。而且我觉得有时候朋友给的鼓励也是很好啦，就是朋友会鼓励你去做一些这样子的东西啊，meet 多一点人其实也好，可能会多一点 ideas， 认识不同 backgrounds 的，就不要 stuck 在如果你是做 fashion， 就只是 stuck 在 fashion。我每次跟我学生讲 ，fashion 你只是认识 fashion 这个东西是没有用的 ，fashion 是一个 enhancement， 它不是一个 necessity。你10多岁的时候是学习，20多岁的时候是去创。30多岁的时候是做你自己擅长的东西，40岁的时候才是 when you shine。不要逼自己做一些你自己真的是不是很喜欢的东西，就为了做而做。做你自己有兴趣的东西，我觉得到头来一天真的是会有一些灯在那边闪下给你的啦。